Hey guys, I'll take a look here at the Canon N2. This is not a box opening. I've been using this for about a month on virtually every video that I've taken that wasn't an outside video, since I usually use head mount cameras or things along those lines when I'm outside. But I've used this for quite a bit outside, but mostly inside. And that is what's great about this camera, is that it is not a single dimension camera. It's a very small camera. Let me give you some idea of size. We're probably all familiar with the Hero action camera. And this is not an action camera here. Remember that. It's not waterproof. It doesn't promise anything special about impact, etc. But you see, it's not more than, I don't know, 20% bigger than the Hero. So it is a very compact camera, and one of the reasons I got it. Those of us who do videos know that 90% of doing videos is actually doing them, and the more complicated it is to do them, the more likely we are to postpone it. So this really takes care of this. Now this has a flip-up screen. Now, and it is known as a good vlogging camera. There's some various opinions on exactly how good it is, of course, like there are with everything. But sorry, I got sort of screwed up the back there because fingerprints, because I rarely use it for a vlogging camera. It's a very easy camera to turn on. You just have a little dot over here, and you have a full set of functions here. You can alter your resolution, etc. here. You can change your display and remove those particular pieces. You have an auto up here, and you can change the way you focus and the particular effect you're trying to get with your camera. And this little hooked arrow will just bring you back to the screen you had prior. So very, very simple camera. You got a switch over here. You can use straight camera, or you can have some effects built in. You have a Wi-Fi button. You can download your video to your phone. And you have a play button over here. So if you've got something interesting, you just hit the play button and you can see what you videoed. It's a very standard little camera. The only drawback I see to this camera is something. Let me switch it off so I don't have to do a selfie of myself. And the little eyelet, these drive me crazy. And there's no way to avoid them. Canon has them on a lot of their cameras, and they're very good cameras. I have a couple of Canons with eyelets. I had a Sony with an eyelet that stuck on me, and I just threw the camera away. So I'm a little bit leery of those because they can jam up. But you have to use what is available in the marketplace, and you take your chances and you make a sacrifice. And you can use your finger on this to actually change the point of focus, because of course you couldn't see how I was focusing there before. But I can just hit this little on button again, and I can take this little SD little memory card here, and then all I got to do is punch it, and then I can set the focus on it, or I can set it over here. I can set it over here. I can set it over here. So it's all of what you want to do. I'll just switch that back off and switch this back off. It's just a very simple camera to use, and 90% of doing videos is doing them. And all of us have had cameras, and I've got a few cameras that I have to have a special reason to use. I have a 70D, which is a mirror DSLR, and I have a mirrorless DSLR, and those are specific for areas where I want to get great resolution, and I want to manipulate some things, and I don't do that often. But when I want to get a quick and dirty result that looks clean, I would use this little N2, and it is a very, very portable little camera. And you just stick it in your pocket and you can go. I can't really see a major failure in this camera. It is what it is. If you are vlogging and you're going to do selfies, which is the basic nature of vlogging, then this is a camera you need to get. If you're not going to do them, if you just want to do an overhead shot, you can do an overhead shot with this camera and flip it up, and then you can see what's beneath your lens at your focal point. So I'd have to give it a B+. I'd give it an A, but I'm not that fond of that eyelet, but you're not getting around it. So if you need a simple, fast little camera, or you're vlogging, because this thing fits great in your pocket. I can't promise you durability. I've only been using it for a month. I'd have to use it for 6 months to a year or more. Then I can give you a good durability quotient on it. But right now, functionally, it's very handy, very good, and very easy to use. So it's not a bad purchase. And it's Canon. So even if it doesn't work perfectly, you do have good return policy, good repair policy. All right, that's all I've got to say. And I will see you next time.